We've all heard the word quarantine, especially in recent years. But have you ever wondered where it comes from? Well, to uncover the origins of this word, we have to set sail back to the Middle Ages. Our story begins in the 14th century, during one of the deadliest pandemics in human history, the Black Death. Between 1347 and 1351, the bubonic plague swept across Europe, wiping out an estimated 25 to 50 million people. Trade and travel were accelerating, and with that came the spread of disease. Port cities, particularly in Italy, were some of the hardest hit. Venice, one of the busiest trade hubs at the time, was desperate to protect itself from incoming outbreaks. So in 1377, officials in the Venetian controlled city of Ragusa, modern-day Dubrovnik, Croatia, implemented a strict new rule. Ships arriving from plague-infested areas had to remain isolated for 30 giorni, 30 days, before anyone could disembark. This was called Trentino. But as fears of the plague grew, authorities extended this period to 40 days, calling it quaranta giorni, which literally means 40 days in Italian. And from quaranta giorni, we get the word quarantine. Today, quarantine refers to the practice of isolating people, animals, or goods to prevent the spread of disease, a practice that has been refined over centuries. But why 40 days? Well, historians believe this number was chosen for a few possible reasons. The number 40 has deep symbolic and religious significance. In the Bible, Jesus fasted for 40 days, and Noah endured 40 days of rain during the flood. There was also a belief in medieval medicine that 40 days was an effective period to determine whether someone was infected. The concept of quarantine spread beyond Venice. In the centuries that followed, other nations adopted similar measures. By the 19th and 20th centuries, quarantine stations were established worldwide, including famous ones like Ellis Island in the U.S., where immigrants suspected of carrying diseases were held before entering the country. Fast forward to today, and quarantine remains a crucial public health tool. While medical science has advanced dramatically since the days of the Black Death, the fundamental principle of isolating potential disease carriers has stood the test of time. So, the next time you hear the word quarantine, remember that it traces back to medieval ships, Venetian authorities, and the number 40. Language, like history, is full of fascinating surprises. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories behind the words we use every day. See you next time.